Good afternoon, welcome back. So this afternoon we're going to be talking about one of our next projects that we have coming up here. So this is something that my dad had for a long time. He was born in '56. He got this, I think, somewhere in the early '70s, and this is the 1960s. And what we have here is a Silvertone bass. It looks like a Fender jazz bass. It is missing the little ashtray thing here that goes over the tailpiece there, but maybe I can find one. But long story short, when he was a kid, he painted this, so you can see where he taped it off and he just spray painted it. So we're going to attempt to remove the finish that he put on it as a kid without completely destroying the finish underneath. And if we destroy the finish underneath of it, then we'll take it down the lathe and we'll just have a professional refin done on it. But yeah, so this is going to be one of our next projects. So I just figured I'd go ahead and get that out and show it to you guys. So stay tuned for that. This is going to completely get dissected and we're going to try to get this spray paint off of it and see what happens. And if not, you'll see this going down to lathe to get a complete refinish done, and we'll try to make it as factory as possible. I think he said it is gray under, but he'll be back to help us dissect this and he'll be able to tell you a lot more about it. But I just figured I'd tease you guys with it because this is one of the guitar projects that we have coming up other than the 3 amplifier projects. And it's actually our first bass project here on this show. So stay tuned for that. We'll figure out exactly what year it is and all that. Maybe we can figure out what kind of pickups in it. And we'll do everything we can to figure out as much as we can about it as we're redoing it. I did just notice the dots on the frets. Look at that. They're part of the binding. That's pretty neat. And down here you got a double. So, all right, well, that is it. Silvertone bass that looks like a Fender jazz bass. We're going to dig into that and we'll test it and that kind of stuff first, make sure it works. Throw some better strings on it and check it out. So stay tuned for that. And don't forget to like and subscribe.